Welcome to Money Saving Mama. And I am here again with our weekly food bank haul. Yes! We got the little Pillsbury Doughboy in the house. We got M&M yogurts and Lay's and pretzels and box milk and puffs and so many things to go through. So many wonderful blessings. Lots to go through. And the topic of today's video is my medical emergency. Yes, I'll tell you all about my medical emergency and what's going to go on forward. Let's go ahead and buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, and let's start onto the haul. Okay, we got beef burritos. That is a beef burrito mouthful. Wow. American, let's see, #1 frozen burrito. Wonderful. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That means a dinner might be beef bean burritos for us. But those are nice because they can pull them out of the freezer, have them real quick. It's an easy go item. Moving on. We got the Pillsbury Doughboy in the house. Look at it. It's a trio, guys. We got crescent rolls. Wonderful. All I can think of is pigs in a blanket. We got cinnamon rolls, a perfect warm and Sunday morning easy, hot, scrumptious, sweet treat. Wonderful. Kids are gonna love those. And then cornbread biscuits in a bag. Wow. And they were from Publix. Look, reduced too. Still didn't sell. So I'm going to hold on to those for, turkey time, and those will be perfect. Because guess what? Cornbread it's all about cornbread at turkey time. Okay, you got to have the cornbread. Moving on. We got yogurt. And this isn't your normal yogurt. This is yogurt, the small little yogurt cups with M&Ms, okay? This is dessert yogurt because everyone needs a dessert when they're eating yogurt because this gets the kids to eat the yogurt, okay? I don't really like M&Ms on my yogurt. I will let you know. I like M&Ms. I just don't like it in yogurt. We didn't have that growing up, okay? We were frugal. My mom was frugal because we were poor a lot of the time. So we used, jam on our homemade yogurt. My mom made homemade yogurt from milk. And it was good. It was actually better than most yogurt you would buy in the grocery store today. Homemade yogurt. I gotta do it again. That's what I gotta do. When I got time, I'm making homemade yogurt. Okay, Michelinas. Okay, Michelinas from scratch. I have this. I had this during my childhood too, because we would get these. These were cheap meals too. And once in a while, because I grew up during the TV dinner stage, okay? TV dinners were cool then, okay? Because it was all about a TV dinner and a TV tray, okay? Can anyone relate to me? List it in the comment section. Did you do the TV dinner thing, okay, when you were growing up? So I remember these were cheap, okay? So when we would beg my mother for a TV dinner, she would give us something like this. And she liked this because she loved meatloaf, okay? So this was very similar to a meatloaf for her. And it had potatoes. My mom was a meat and potatoes girl. She still is. So we would have one of these, pull out the TV tray, and we would watch a show. I don't even know what we drank. I want to say it was probably like apple juice, because apple juice was a treat to us. Watered down apple juice, by the way. So this reminds me of childhood. Michelina, Salisbury steak. This is a good one, Salisbury steak. Fettuccine Alfredo. I can't say I've ever had this. So, Michelinas at least. I've had a fettuccine Alfredo, don't get me wrong. I think it needs some chicken in there, okay? I need some protein in my chicken Alfredo. Just the Alfredo and the noodles doesn't do it for me. What about you? List it in the comments section. Do you need chicken in your Alfredo, or can you just eat noodles and Alfredo? Let me know. Lactate. Just reminds me of women who are lactating, okay? Every time I hear lactate. But okay, sour cream, lactose free. Enjoy sour cream again. I don't know. Okay, so we'll try that one. And then this one is another Publix item. We see that P. And this one is just regular sour cream. Yep. No light, no added anything, just regular cream. Regular cream. That sounds good. And you know what? If we don't have anything in the house, I'm taking that. I can put some garlic with it, a little bit of this regular sour cream, and dip whatever I have in that. If I have tortilla chips, we got pretzels, I can dip anything in just sour cream. And that's my dip. Okay, moving on. We got this fancy yogurt again, Chapani. We got two of them, both of them blueberry, and they're small. So these are the kind, I think, that come like in a 4-pack, but we only get like the singles. So kids like them. I don't really like it because I don't really like the Greek yogurt too much. So it is what it is, but they'll eat them. Moving on. We got iceberg garden lettuce. That's what I'm talking about, all that iceberg. That'll go tonight. We'll have some lettuce and carrot chips, okay? When I can't eat potato chips anymore because guess what? I got a little bit too much booty going on. You got too much booty going on. Then you go with the carrot chips, okay? Because it's a vegetable. And with Weight Watchers, you can eat unlimited vegetables, okay? Vegetables are no points in Weight Watchers. Okay, list in the comment section. Have any of you done Weight Watchers? And what kind of success have you had with Weight Watchers? Not that I can afford Weight Watchers, but I can afford to read how to do Weight Watchers myself. I can do the cheap version, the frugal version of Weight Watchers. My version. Okay, moving on. This potato looks really green. Doesn't that not look green? Look at compared to the what is that? Zucchini? Looks really green. Okay, we got potatoes. This one looks gorgeous. This one looks gorgeous. We got the little ones. Those are nice for when you're chopping them up and you're just going to have them sauteed with some olive oil and some peppers and some onions. Wow. And ketchup. You got to smother it in ketchup. I don't know why. I love my potatoes in ketchup like fries. Okay, before we get like halfway through the video and I forget again and I'll be like, oh my goodness, this is a brain fog moment. This is a brain fog moment. I can't remember. Did I talk about the topic of the video or did I not? The topic of today's video is my medical emergency. It is a female medical emergency. So in the comments, please list if you've been there. Obviously, all of you know that I'm in menopause, okay? Menopause has not hit me well either. And just recently, I've had to go to the restroom more often than normal. And I don't look down there. But recently, since I've been going more often than normal, I knew something was not right. So I went to the gynecologist. And the gynecologist told me everything is dropped down there. And she said, okay, have you taken a look lately? Nah, I don't look down there. I don't look down there. I just do things and go. All of my female parts are dropping, sagging. Old age, childbirth, my weight. She said my weight hasn't helped. Gravity have taken over. And it seems, from what she's told me, I need my uterus out and my bladder and my, get ready ladies, rectum tied back up because all of them are falling down. And some mesh put in, all these nice things. So I need surgery. Yes, surgery. Another surgery. So it's like a partial hysterectomy is what she called it. So she tucks a few things up there and helps everything else out and sends me home. Get ready for this. With after 2 nights in the hospital, I will be sent home with a catheter for a week or more with a catheter. That didn't hit me too well. That catheter is being sent home with a catheter. I thought those were for the hospital, but I guess I get to come home with it. So I get to have a couple more appointments before the surgery, and in 2 weeks I get to go back to her and we get to discuss it some more. And she told me it's not going to be an easy fix because it doesn't take her hands to fix what I need fixed. It takes one of her partner's hands in the group. So it is a 2-hand procedure. Lucky me. Lucky me. So please keep me in your prayers. It's probably enlist in the comment section. Has any of this happened to any of the other women out there that watch my food bank hauls? Please listen in the comment section. What are your experiences? How have you dealt with this? Have you had this surgery? And how was it? Please, I am scared. I am scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. But then I have to use the restroom like a lot, like a lot, a lot, a lot. So that's my medical emergency, my female medical emergency, rather. So please keep me in your prayers. If you want to bless me, remember my Cash App is down below. I don't even remember. Money sign, Many Saving Mama, 777. So 3 sevens. Yeah. Thank you, my friends, again. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you if you list anything in the comment section that will help me through this time. Because it is not something I've ever dealt with nor want to deal with, but that's not what my body said. So, moving on, let's go ahead and go through the rest of the haul. Okay, zucchini, love it. 2 peppers. This one's perfect, by the way. Look at that. He's a cute little fella. And then we have 2 red onions. Those will be nice. Peppers and onions. 3 tomatoes. Wonderful. Because, I would never eat so healthy. I was in the grocery store the other day and I could not afford anything still but bananas. So this all is helped us tremendously and helped my family, helped my parents. So guess what? Keeps us out of the doctors for the most part until you got to go to the woman doctor. And kept us from needing a ton of vitamins. Kept especially my parents who are aging. A lot of this stuff they wouldn't be able to afford either. So it's really, really helped out. Plus, it's helped us to not have to put groceries on credit cards. Okay, because that's where we would be right now. 2 gorgeous apples, and these are so firm and hard. Look at these babies. They are hard. So as soon as it's over with, you'll see what we got coming up. And we are going to dip these babies like they've never been dipped before. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we really enjoy apples in this household. If you enjoy apples as much as we do, talk about it in the comments section. Give me an apple. Give me an apple in the comment section. We got pineapple, that rip-off cup pineapple. Let's see how much you cost. Let's move the bunts away. $3.01. It's about $3, all those rip-off cups. Okay, my daughter already saw this. It's a celebration bundt cake, and those do look good. Very, 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 very good. I might have to try one, even though, like I said, my rear has gotten bigger. My rear doesn't fit in a lot of my pants lately, so I got to watch that rear. Okay, moving on. Celebration, more celebration. This is a celebration haul. Celebration cupcakes. Wow, these look good. I'm going to keep these on hand for homecoming. These will be nice for the girls before homecoming because girls like treats. Boys like treats too, but they won't eat this stuff. They won't eat this stuff. The girls, they like sweet, sweet treats. Eclairs. I think so. Yep, eclairs. 1, 2, 3. It's a 5-pack. A 5-pack eclairs, and these are going to go right in the fridge. Because I don't know why, but eclairs have cream in the middle. And I do always like to keep those in the fridge just to make sure that cream stays as fresh as possible before we eat it. Bran. If you can't go to the toilet, eat your bran muffins. Okay, look at those. Those look nice too. Food Lion. And if we can't eat those right away because we have too many sweet treats, I'll split them in half, send 2 to my parents for, as you get older, just like me. they have problems in the restroom too. So they can use some bran once in a while. If they can't eat them right away, we'll stick them in the freezer. Okay, Lay's. Love me some Lay's. Yeah, you know I love my party chips. Party size Lay's. Wonderful. Then we got, let's see, gold. Excuse me, let me try that again. Gold pretzel sticks. Only if I could talk. Only if I could talk. You would think I think we got to get to that next. You would think I had opened that, but I don't even know what it is yet. So, okay, moving on. We got brats in the house. A 6-pack of brats. We didn't get the actual brats. We did. I think we have brats in the freezer. I have to check, but I'm pretty sure. Like 2 days ago, we got brats. Yes, we can use that with our brats. Perfect. So, and then I got to search for some beer to cook my brats. We got some sourdough bread. Ooh, look at this. And we didn't have to make sourdough all day. And I didn't have to feed it 5 times over. And I didn't have to knead her. Look at that. That's perfect. And it's a half a loaf. We'll take it. We will take it. And look at these. Some naans, baby. The garlic ones. Ooh, garlic. We like it spicy here. So these we don't even put in the toaster. What we do with them, slap the tomato sauce over the slap some cheese. If we have pepperoni, whatever we have to top the items with. Sometimes we have mushrooms in the house. And I just put them in the microwave. These are a quick and easy pizza for the kids. For myself, too. Because, there's times that, you just need something to eat in like 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes to eat, or you realize it's like 10 o'clock and you haven't eaten. That happens, too. Caramel dip. So we're going to be having those apples. I'm going to dip these apples right away, right after this in this caramel dip because, I love me some caramel dip. And this one is chocolate dip. And we are going to save this in the cupboard for when we have strawberries next. Because I can't think of what else. My daughter would take those potato chips and she would dip the potato chips in chocolate because she loves everything in chocolate. She'll stick a banana in chocolate if she could. So she's a chocoholic, but then again, she's got a sweet tooth like me. Ranch, Hidden Valley. We got, let's see, this is strawberry preserves. We got 3 ketchups and 3 mustards. So those are nice when we don't have an extra. Sometimes we just run out of a condiment, okay? Then we go to packets. That's the way it is, okay? I just, we're not going to the grocery store till next payday. We're out of mustard. Look for the packets, guys. Look for the packets. That's what we do. We keep the packets in the fridge. That way they keep fresh and we use the packets up. Light ranch. We got 4 of those. Great for our salads. For bunzo beans. This we got to go over. I need your help, ladies. I think it's real wine. Now, I don't drink wine. Pinot Grigio. Yellowtail. I'm going to keep this and, it should say, like if it has, alcohol, 11.5% alcohol by volume. So it is real wine. I don't drink real wine. So I don't drink fake wine either, though. I don't drink any wine. We don't really drink wine at all. We don't drink here. So what I'm going to do, though, my mom drinks. She is a wine drinker. Not like every day or anything like that. But she grew up, her dad had an orchard with grapes, muscadine grapes, and he made his own wine. Back when I was little, I remember, having a sip of it. It was very sweet wine. So she grew up as a teenager every once in a while, being able, her parents let her have a sip or, a little glass of wine as she got older, and especially until adulthood. We would go out and visit them. And I remember everyone would sit out back on the porch near where in the back where there was the apple orchard. And they would drink wine. I mean, not like drink so much they got drunk. They would have like a glass of wine together. Okay. Don't get me wrong. That was not in our family at all. But my grandfather also, he would drink his little wine, but he also had his pipe in his hand too, because he used to smoke pipe. And I remember sitting on his lap and he'd be smoking a pipe. Even if there wasn't anything in it, he would have that pipe in his mouth, just to have it in his mouth. Okay, we got 4 Diet Dr. Peppers, and those are nice because when I just have had a long, long day, I can't really have too much pop. The sugar just is not good for my digestive tract. So a Diet Dr. Pepper, I can just have like a few sips of this when it's cold, and it's just hits the spot. It just hits it, when something just hits it. So let's see what we got. Some more of this armor, body armor. I think it sounds like deodorant. I don't know why, but this one is orange mango, and this one is a 0, ladies. 0 cranberry, no, not cranberry, cherry berry lemonade. And that one is pineapple coconut. That sounds really good. I like coconut, by the way, and I like a little pineapple once in a while. So if there was any of them that I would try that one. Yeah, okay. But my daughter will like those because, with working out for hours and hours, they need all that kind of stuff, the hydration. And so, I've been having Charlie horses, come to think of it. So I probably need some of that too, so that I don't have the Charlie horses. I just got to drink more. I just get halfway through the day and I realize I haven't had anything to drink. Okay, moving on. We got Resort Blend decaf coffee and Resort Blend coffee. That must be regular. 10 to 12 cups. So it's like a pot. Wonderful. So we got 2 pots of coffee. That'll be nice. And because you know how high coffee is. And then we got Asian Zing. Ooh, who doesn't need a little zing in their life? And this is by Buffalo Wild Wings. And we got 3 of those Asian Zings. That'll be really good on some chicken. So even if they're not wings, I would say even if it's like chicken, like legs, that would be really good on some legs. 2 peanut butters, no jellies, but we love peanut butter. And we got 2 more of these. These are lactose-free Lala 2% reduced fat milk. So actually we had to use one of these just recently because I didn't have any milk in the house. And it wasn't payday yet, so we used what we had. I don't know why I'm out of breath today. I'm just, when you're just like tired and you're just out of breath from being tired. I'm just whipped. We got 2 pizzas and they're both pepperoni. So I'm going to be eating one of those when this is done because I'm hungry. I'm just always hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, ziti. We got 2 zitis. Barella ziti. And then we got, what's this? Barella pasta ready elbow pasta. Wonderful. So this is just a little bag. Oh, it cooks in 60 seconds. So what is this, microwave cooking? Yes, microwave. Microwave cooks in 60 seconds. Wow. Sounds like that minute rice. Everything's got to be done in a minute lately, Okay, those will be good because guess what? Kids want something quick. They can have this. I can open a can of tuna and I can make a tuna macaroni salad for my daughter really, really fast. She'll eat that in a pinch. My son will eat a bowl of cereal in a pinch. He's really easy. So easy. Okay, this is something really interesting. Charleston Tea Garden Peachy Peach Tea. We got 2 boxes and there's 12 tea bags in here. So that looks good. Pyramid tea bags, whatever that means. And then on the top, it's got that stamp certified South Carolina grown. So that's going to be really nice tonight when I want some tea. I wonder if this has caffeine. It looks like it does. So I make sure I got to have it early enough because I can't have too much caffeine at night lately or I'll stay up all night. I don't know why. I stay up late. I know I must be really getting old. I can't have caffeine at night. Oh, what's going to happen next? Okay, we got Campbell's here. And my son has already claimed this. This is something new. Pokemon soup. What kind of soup is it? There's the noodles. Chicken. Must be chicken noodle soup. Pokemon. Wonderful. So that'll be nice and easy for him tonight. Pop the top, heat that up real quick, put some water with it, and he likes a ton of crackers. We got some crackers the other day. I think they were the square ones. Some saltines, so he can have saltines with that. Then I need your help for this one. Look at this. This is rotini pasta. That's all it says. Rotini pasta. Nothing else. No expiration, no ingredients, no directions, nothing. Rotini pasta. Lot. 56, 35, 56. Okay, so that's a mystery bag. We'll see what's in the mystery bag. We got some water back there. Love this water. Hands down. If you want water, go find you some Fiji water. Because this water is so, so, so good. We get it every so often. If this is expired already, so they must have just a ton of them donated, and every so often we get a few more. But if even expired, it's good. Okay, macaroni and cheese. We got these 2 boxes, which those are really good, and then we got something new. We sometimes get these new things. This one, though I think I've seen this box before. It's dairy-free macaroni and cheese, gluten-free too. So we'll give that a try. We got puffs. Wow. This is a huge, huge savings and a huge, huge blessing because you know it's going to be that season. It's going to be, everyone's got the sniffles. Do you have COVID? Do you have, what kind of virus do you have? Is it the flu? Is it pneumonia? Oh, hope pneumonia stays away this year. We do not want pneumonia coming back. I mean, we're still paying those hospital bills for my son when he had to go to the ER with pneumonia. So 4 boxes. I don't even know. This is like maybe $10 worth here. This is huge savings. So we're going to greatly put that away and count our blessings. Those are just 4 blessings right there. 4 more blessings right here. Garbanzo beans. Because guess what? In a pinch, when I have nothing to put on salad for protein, I open myself up a can of garbanzo beans. And yeah, I got to watch the beans, okay? Because the beans send me flying to the bathroom. But I will take a few beans and put them on my salad because they're really good proteins. So let's go ahead and pan through this haul today. So many blessings. I hope I went through everything. I know my brain is like scatterbrained. Let me know in the comment section, have you tried that wine? Do you like it? Maybe my mom will. She's not picky. She's not picky at all. Remember, CashApp is if you would like to bless my family, if you would like to bless my father, if you'd like to bless my mother and my father, my daughter, myself. It's money saving mama. It's in the description below, and then 37777. Under the comments below, swipe left, hype the video. Remember to like the video. Remember to subscribe. Hit that. Write a comment. Just write a comment down below. I'm proud of you if you went to the food bank this week. If you didn't go this week because you were doing good, you were doing good. I'm proud of you. You made it through. It's all about making it right now and feeding your family. If you need to go, go. Let's see. Go ahead and check out my other videos. Lots and lots more food to look at, okay? Lots of ways to save money. Lots and lots of ways, okay? Let me think. Hit that notification bell. I didn't know if I mentioned that. Hit the like. I think that's it, guys. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to people that comment down below. I totally, totally appreciate you. I just, appreciate doing this YouTube channel. This is just something I really, really enjoy showing you what I receive at the food bank. And I hope hope to help out some people out there. So thank you so much. And I will see you in the next Money Saving Mama video.